Good morning and welcome to Sober Readings for Thursday, December 11th. From Daily Reflections, A Genuine Humility. We are actually to practice a genuine humility. This is to the end that our great blessings may never spoil us, that we shall forever live in thankful contemplation of Him who presides over us all. That's from 12 Steps and 12 Traditions, page 192. Experience has taught me that alcoholic personality tends to be grandiose. While having seemingly good intentions, I can go off on tangents in pursuit of my causes. My ego takes over and I lose sight of my primary purpose. I may even take credit for God's handiwork in my life. Such an overstated feeling of my own importance is dangerous to my sobriety and could cause great harm to AA as a whole. My safeguard, the 12th tradition, serves to keep me humble. I realize, both as an individual and as a member of the fellowship, that I cannot boast of my accomplishments, and that God is doing for us what we could not do for ourselves. Today's reading from 24 Hours. The AA Thought for the Day. Doctors think of the AA fellowship as group therapy. This is a very narrow conception of the depth of the AA fellowship. Looking at it purely as a means of acquiring and holding sobriety, it is right as far as it goes, but it doesn't go far enough. Group therapy is directed toward the help that the individual receives from it. It is essentially selfish. It is using the companionship of other alcoholics only in order to stay sober ourselves. But this is only the beginning of real AA fellowship. Do I deeply feel the true AA fellowship? The meditation for the day. Most of us have had to live through the dark part of our lives, the time of failure, the nighttime of our lives, when we were full of struggle and care, worry and remorse, when we felt deeply the tragedy of life. But with our daily surrender to a higher power comes a peace and joy that makes all things new. We can now take each day as a joyous sunrise gift from God, to use Him and for our fellow men. The night of the past is gone. This day is ours. Today's prayer for the day. I pray that I may take this day as a gift from God. I pray that I may thank God for this day and be glad in it. And today's final reading is from As Bill Sees It, page 167. Progress rather than perfection. On studying the 12 steps, many of us exclaimed, "What an order, I can't go through with it." Do not be discouraged. No one among us has been able to maintain anything like perfect adherence to these principles. We are not saints. The point is that we are willing to grow along spiritual lines. The principles we have set down are guides to progress. We claim spiritual progress rather than spiritual perfection. And that's from the Big Book of Alcoholics Anonymous, page 60. And it's also part of How It Works, which is usually read at the beginning of every AA meeting. We recovered alcoholics are not so much brothers in virtue as we are brothers in our defects, and in our common strivings to overcome them. And that's from a letter written in 1946. And that's it for today's readings. Thanks for listening. Remember, if you want to share your thoughts and comments with me, you can send me an email at soberreadingswithscott@gmail.com, or you can go to my website, soberreadings.com, and fill out the form. While you're there, don't forget to click the link to follow the show, and click another link to drop $1 in the donation basket. Thanks for listening. Take care of yourself and each other, and remember, just for today, don't drink, go to a meeting, and keep coming back. Have a great day. And as my friend Larry says, best day ever.